This guy, Mohammad Mossadegh, he was a fairly centrist politician. He was a fairly wealthy landowner. He certainly wasn't a communist. He was elected to the presidency of Iran in the early 1950s. He was the last democratically elected president of Iran. I say democratically, sort of. He was elected by the Iranian parliament. Unfortunately, it's not clear who was allowed to vote for the Iranian parliament. It wasn't women or lots of poor people in the countryside, but some people. Whatever the case, he was kind of democratically elected, so that's a good thing. Another good thing about him was that he had the support of the Islamists in Iran. They were also nationalists, and they were great supporters of one of his main policies, which was to nationalize the Anglo-Iranian Oil Corporation. Unfortunately, the clue as to what happens next is in the name, Anglo. The Anglo-Iranian Oil Company now goes by a different name. Turns out, America and Britain didn't want the president of Iran to nationalize that particular oil company. They were worried that they weren't going to get the oil. So, in 1953, MI5 of Britain and the CIA of America decided to foment a coup against the president of Iran, who was democratically elected. They worked with the Islamists, amazingly, because by that time the Islamists had decided they didn't like Mossadegh because he didn't want to bring in Sharia law. Long story short, the coup was successful. Mossadegh was put under house arrest, and he was replaced with the king, the Shah of Iran, who was way more unpopular. He was also horribly corrupt, and he spent huge amounts of money on himself and his palaces and women, etc., etc., etc. He was that kind of bloke. That led directly to the uprising of the Islamists to overthrow him in 1979, which destroyed Jimmy Carter's presidency. So I think it's fair to argue that this whole mess in Iran is in large part America's fault, but perhaps mostly Britain's fault. Or maybe I'm wrong. What do you think?